Well, hello, and welcome to my bedroom. Wow, if you're watching the Positive Impact Club for the first time, this might be the last time you're going to watch it. But like I said, today we're going to be in my bedroom for a special edition in our sleep series. So, if you've been watching the sleep series, hopefully you've learned some things along the way here. And today you get me outside of my office. So, one of the most popular questions I get from my patients is, how should I sleep? I have lots of shoulder problems, neck problems, back problems. And they ask me, what position should I sleep in? Should I sleep on my back? Should I sleep on my side? Should I sleep on my stomach? Now, it really is hard to give like one single recommendation that's going to cover everybody because everyone is a little bit different. But I want to give you a couple guidelines to think about when you're kind of setting yourself up for sleep. So in the other videos, we talked about, lighting in the room and like the amount of time that you're sleeping. Today, we're going to talk about positioning. So for most people, sleeping flat on your back is probably going to be the best for your joints. And really you want to think about, good posture. If you've been watching the videos, you know we've talked about posture before, just having good alignment in our joints. So if I'm laying on my back, I want to think about I want to get as close to a position as I could be in if I was standing and I was in good posture. So if I'm laying flat on my back, I'm really able to relax my arms at my side and get in position right here, and then my body is straight. When I start getting in different positions, sometimes it gets challenging to get my spine in a good neutral position. So I should be able to kind of draw a line from my ear, through my shoulder, down my hip, all the way down to my knee. So this means, I want to probably avoid, getting things underneath my knees that put my, my legs up or anything like that. Some people like to do that, and just be in good alignment. So if I had to pick one position that I would put all my patients in, it would just be in this position right here on your back. There's the least amount of stress on your body. Now, if you absolutely can't sleep on your back for some reason, and you need to sleep on your stomach or on your side, I want to at least give you a chance to get in good position there. So, okay, if you're going to sleep on your back or your side, your pillow choice is really, really important. You want to think about having a neutral spine. So I really enjoy a curved pillow, okay? I use a foam pillow. It's got a curve. The reason why it has that dip in there is because if I sleep on my side, it helps support my head and neck, okay? So, it's keeping me, again, I'm trying to think of a straight line kind of going down my body, so it's keeping me there. If I use too many pillows, which many, many people do, it kind of cranks my head up, okay? So now I'm in this position, kind of tilted to the side. Most people are using too many pillows. I want to think about having a straight line from my head all the way down to my feet if I'm sleeping on my side. Another good thing to do for most people is to go ahead and put a pillow in between your knees, okay? This keeps your hips lined up, right? If I'm sleeping on my side, one hip tends to come over the other and it can cause some hip and even spine problems. So I usually recommend to my patients to have a pillow between their knees. All right. Now I do have patients that are stomach sleepers, okay? So that's just the only way they can get to sleep. Stomach sleeping is really, really tough. First of all, it's really tough on your spine because you're just going to be kind of cranked up. You have to sit up like this, and you're going to have to turn your head like one way or the other. Unless you have a bed that has a hole in it, you can put your face straight down. You're going to have to stay in this position. And most people in this position like to get their arms overhead. This causes lots of issues with impingement and problems in the shoulder. So I really encourage you, if you are going to sleep, on your stomach, get your arms down to your side if you can, and you just got to turn your head one way or the other, but it's really causing a lot of stress in your neck and in your shoulders. So ultimately, whatever you can do to get good deep sleep is the position that you want to be in, but I do recommend being on your back and getting your joints in a neutral position so you can draw a straight line through your body, and that's going to be best for most people, not everybody, but for most people. So my challenge to you is try and use some of these sleeping positions that we talked about and try and change your sleep a little bit if you're not in a good position. It can be tough. It's hard to change habits like that, but I really do encourage you to do that in order to get very good sleep. And I really hope you loved this video from my bedroom with my vintage robe on. This is the closest I could get to pajamas in my house. But let's be honest, it was pretty exciting. You had fun. Am I wearing pants? I don't know. Do you know? No, you don't. Hope to see you guys soon. Hope you had a little bit of fun in this edition of the Positive Impact Club. See you guys.